All right guys, happy Thursday. Today's structure is gonna look a little different. We got a workout to start off with. We're gonna do some rowing intervals to work on our conditioning today. It's an excellent way to work on conditioning, also to work on the skill of itself. Like rowing, we don't tend to really just work on it by itself, so this is a good way to kind of work on that today on its own. You're doing a 1,000-meter row to start with, and then you're gonna rest 1 minute. We're gonna do 800 meters, rest a minute, and so forth, going down to 200 meters. The goal of today is to look at consistency and ideally building up on our pace. So going a little faster each round. So in the 1,000-meter row, you're gonna go at maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10 pace. Then the 800-meter row, you're gonna bump it up a little bit, maybe 10%. Same thing as we go to the 600, the 400, and the 200, and ideally we're trying to see if we can finish this within the time cap. If anything, if you can gradually build up your speed as you go in this one, that's gonna be key. We're working on that kind of capacity and that power output on each interval. That's what I wanna look for today. So make sure you're not going all out on the 1,000-meter row, because that 1 minute rest is not a full rest, not enough to get you back into the same gear for the 800-meter row. So think about that, think about more of the pacing, and that you can build up your pace as you go from one round to the next. Once we're done that, we're gonna finish off with some accessory work. So on Thursdays, we're gonna work on our core strength, whether it's with gymnastics or some of this accessory work that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do 3 sets, 1 minute of a side plank on one side, rest a minute, 1 minute side plank on the other side, and then rest a minute. We're gonna do that 3 times. The goal of this is to work on the strength on the side of our body, so we don't tend to do a lot of bending and twisting. This is a good way to work on strength there, and also be aware of if it feels different from side to side. I know that when I do one side, I have a little bit of a weakness compared to the other side, and that can leak into other movements and give you some awareness of to maybe why you're not as strong in a certain movement, or why do you tend to rotate or favor one side a little bit more. It's just a clue, it's not the answer for everything, but be aware of that when you guys are doing your side planks. See if it makes a difference from side to side. Can you hold it longer on one side compared to the other? But other than that, core work to finish off, and that's the end of today's kind of session. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.